much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hope.
Alrighty guys, we are back with another video, man. And today we got a special guest and we got a special car. Behind us is the special car. It's the EV6 GT. And then behind me is a special guest, Mr. Chu. So we're gonna show you guys the exterior and the interior. We'll go ahead and walk around it, and then we'll see if we can take it out the showroom, take it for a spin, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, here's the rear end. Very aggressive LED lights that goes across. There's your charger door. 21-inch wheels, green brake calipers, Aurora black. Very, very beautiful car. Going to the front, it does have 360 cameras, front sensors there, driveway sensors, passenger sensors, vehicle sensors as well. You have all your fluids there, your batteries there. You pop this open and a really, really small frunk. Probably fits a couple tools in there, nothing crazy. Going around to the driver's side, you'll notice here that there's cameras on your rearview mirrors. You go to open the door, the latch here will be out for you. Very easy to open, very smooth. So the back seat is very, very spacious, very nice and very comfortable as well. You have the Alcantara interior with the lime green stitching. Very nice leg room here, and this is for a person that's sitting for about 6 feet. Vents here as well. USB-C, 2 USB-C ports. The floor goes all the way across, so everybody can sit comfortable. There's no hump in the floor like most cars. And then you have your lights here. So very comfortable. You also have heated seats on the door. You press this button, you'll get heated seats. The middle is not heated, but both sides are heated as well. Look, what we just noticed is this thing comes with like a mini little generator or something like that. That's a full outlet. You can't really see. I'm gonna use the flash in the next video, but yeah, look at that. And then you can lock it too if you don't want the kids playing with it. You go ahead and lock and unlock. Show them how to lock it. Boom. Now it doesn't slide. Now the kids can't mess with it. Very, very spacious trunk as well. Here you have the GT floor mats. They'll say EV6 on them. You have your adapter here, and then you have your tire mobility kit. It's actually Velcro, so it's a little hard to get off. But and then underneath, more space. You can clip this if you wanted, and then store some stuff under here if you like. So the seats also fold down from here. You pull this, those will fold down if you need some extra space. You have your 12-volt back here as well, your cigarette port. And closing it is very, very simple. Press that button, scoot away, and that'll close for you.
So in this EV6 GT model, you get these really nice bucket seats with the green stitching and Alcantara in the center, as well as on your door panels. Also, if you look at the door panels, you get the Meridian surround sound, upgraded stereo. With your steering wheel, you have also the green accents. You've got your drive mode button, as well as your go fast button, which is your GT button that unlocks the full potential of the car. All right, you've got this big 12.3-inch gauge cluster mixed with your infotainment screen. Super beautiful display. Everything works super easily within there. Right down here, you have your infotainment settings. You've got a couple quick buttons as well as your volume button, and you can change radio stations in here, as well as your HVAC. So you click this button, it switches over to all of your climate controls. Right underneath that, you have your heated seats, heated steering wheel, of course your power button, turn dial to select your gears, nice wireless phone charger, and you've got great space for storage. Aside from a wireless charger, you do have a USB charger plug here, as well as a USB-C. You got a little bit more storage space underneath. and then a couple more chargers as well.
So like I said earlier, it's a ton of space in the vehicle. It actually has more space than I expected. I'm 5'10", and I'm not even touching the back, and I haven't even moved the seats, and you guys seen how much room I had in the back seat as well. All right, so on your screen, you do have a bunch of different options. You have your EV option, map, navigation, phone projection, and then so on and so forth. You also have your ambient lighting that goes all around the car, down here and by the feet as well. And to get to that, you will set up vehicle, slide down here, go to lights, ambient lighting, and then you can pretty much choose whatever color you want. So there's 7 set colors that you can choose from: blue, green, purple, or you can set your own custom color, and then they'll give you about 30 different colors if you want. You could even go white if you want to just plain white. So
all right, so a couple of different things that you can point out on the steering wheel. You have your regenerative braking paddles, the right paddle being to lessen the regenerative braking, and then the left paddle to make it a little bit more heightened. You've got your different drive modes that'll show on your dash up here. So you've got Eco, Sport, Normal, and then you also have the GT mode that we talked about. This unlocks the full power of the vehicle. Down within here, the left side predominantly being your cruise control settings, right side predominantly being phone control settings. You've got things like adaptive cruise control, where you can predetermine the distance you want to keep between you and the car in front of you, and then your adaptive steering, which will actually turn the steering wheel for you on like curvy roads and things of that nature. On the right side of the steering wheel, you've got the start button, which is actually a programmable button. You click it, and on your infotainment screen over here, you'll see all the different options that you can program that button to be. You've got your radio controls once again, and then the volume to it as well.
And then tell them about the mileage when you change the modes, the drive modes.
As you see, once you switch drive modes, it actually does affect the amount of miles that you have. So in Eco, you'll have your most, of course, which is 219 at 95%. Normal, it's about 213. Sport, 206. And then GT, 198.
I don't think I mentioned either, all the seats are manual. So it's for weight reduction. You got a pump to go up, pump to go down, and then you got a latch here to go back and forth. Kia did really well on the car. I just think on a $70,000 car, $63,000 car, I think that they should have done a full panoramic sunroof at the top instead of just a smaller sunroof here. But it's still really nice, and it opens pretty large as well. Simple button, click it once and it'll close for you. Click it again and the shade closes for you. So the vehicle gets super dark once all the lights are off, or once all the shades are closed for the sunroof and everything. There you do have your dome lights. This is so the lights don't open when the door opens. Also, these are one touches. Tap there, those turn on for you. Just a small little tap, turn on and off. Good size sun visor. The only thing I don't like is the light doesn't turn on when you slide the thing, but they never did that for Kia. You go ahead and click that, and then you can turn the light on. One click here, and then there's your glove box. Ton of space. Kia still is one of the only manufacturers to give an actual owner's manual, and this is just the EV manual. They actually have a Kia owner's manual as well that's separate from this. Alrighty guys, so I think that'll be it for the EV6 GT. I'll go over a couple of things with you guys. The EV6 GT has about 576 horsepower, 545 pounds-feet of torque. The 0 to 60 is anywhere between 3.2 and 3.5. So it is right there with the Model 3 Performance. The Model 3 is about 2.9 to 3.1. So this is a great competitor for the Model 3 Performance. It looks aggressive, it drives aggressive, the interior is aggressive. Everything about this vehicle is nice. It is really worth every penny, I think. And then you do get the state rebates and the Kia rebates as well for the EV. Again, guys, we are located St. Charles Kia in St. Charles, Illinois, right outside of West Chicago. If you're looking for a vehicle, you can contact me. You can call the dealer. I'll put the dealer number below. My name is Jamari again. Just call the dealer, tell them no, you're looking for Jamari, and I'll be glad to take care of you. Thank you.